So Scott is in town and I'm so excited because whenever he comes we usually have treats and stuff because he's super cool that way. And so I decided this time I'll make the treats and surprise him. So I don't know when they're gonna get here. Scott is my brother, by the way. I don't know when they're gonna get here, him and his wife and his adorable five children. Holy cow, he has 5 kids now. The little tiny baby Kinsey, she loves me. So I'm making jalapeno poppers, homemade jalapeno poppers. So I've already started, which was probably really bad on my part, but I have cream cheese, Worcestershire sauce, garlic, Parmesan, and what is it? Let me show you what it is. This stuff that I bought from Walmart, Parmesan and Romano cheese, and also some just straight up shredded cheese. So I am mixing it up, right? So with my hand, whoa, look at that. Just mixing it all up. There. Whoa. Get that stuff off of there. And then I'm gonna put this all inside of the jalapenos. It's gonna be so good. You need to set the oven at 425 because you're gonna wrap bacon around the jalapeno. So I put it, so here's the mix all done. I probably put in, what do you say, Mom? Probably like 8 ounces of cream cheese.
One of these is 8, maybe 2, maybe 16 ounces.
But I didn't use a ton. I don't know. So about that much. It just was the giant Costco brick from Costco of cream cheese. And I probably used a half a cup of cheese. And then probably a tablespoon of Worcestershire and maybe like a clove of minced garlic. Just like the Costco jug, I just got a fork and put it in. Taste is like key, but this is really good. We only make it once in a while. I had it at my brother's Brian's house in San Diego last summer, and I fell in love with it. So when I got home, I made it, and everyone else fell in love with it, and I haven't made it since. So it would be fun. And Dad called, and he was like, "Hey, what do we have for dinner tonight?" And we're like, "Ha ha ha, pizza." Because at Old Navy, they had a 50% off sale, and so Mom and I ended up there and then at Costco. But when Dad finds out, he'll be kind of upset. But it's okay. We'll keep it a secret because we got lots of cute stuff. They're super cheap. But anyway, I'm just going to like cut the jalapenos and like de-seed them. I don't know. I'll show you how to do it. But it's pretty easy. This is a really easy recipe, and it's really good. And it's kind of cheap too. Like I spent $1 on jalapenos, and I bought 2 pounds of bacon, cheese we already had, everything else we already had. So it's going to be easy, and Scott is going to love it. I made the little cream cheese filling, right? Here it is. And I mixed it all up with the beaters, and Mom and Dad both said it's really yummy, so that's good. So I just washed my jalapenos. See? So I'm going to cut those up, and then I have the bacon over here. So what I'm just going to show you one, and then we'll just do it really fast. You probably don't need a knife this big, but whatever. So you just cut. I'm obviously not a real chef, but you just cut the jalapeno open. You see all the seeds in there? Those are hot, and nobody wants those. And if you do, I'm not going to give them to you because I don't like it. Because they're so spicy. So then, I'm going to take a spoon. We don't have a spoon. So, thankfully IKEA has these cute little tiny baby spoons. So I'm just going to put that, I'm just going to go, and I'm just going to like take out the seeds, okay? And I'm sure there's an easier way to do this, but like I said, I'm not a cook, so I don't know. Like, just de-seed the whole thing. Just take it all out. No need for it. It's gross. We don't like things super spicy. Well, I don't. So, see? No seeds! Except for my toes, because they actually fell on my toe. And then you just do the same thing to the other one. Don't get it in your eyes, because then that will hurt too. If you feel the need to wear safety goggles, go ahead, and a face mask, go ahead too, because if I had either of those, I'd be wearing now. So then, what we'll do is we will get a spoonular. I forgot we don't have any spoons. Whatever, we'll use the IKEA spoon. And we'll just get some of this cream cheese yumminess. You know what? We'll just fill this thing up. Just go at it. You know? Do you want a lot in it? Do you want a little in it? First a little, then a lottle. And then whatever. So then, see? It's all good. I don't know. Maybe. My dad just burned himself with sweet potato.
Just came out of the microwave.
Okay, so look, you just fill it up, and then just set it down right there. And then you do the other one. Just take some out, put it in. And there you go. So once you've done that, you go, you get a napkin, you wipe your fingers off, okay? But don't touch your eyes because they still have jalapeno juices on them. So new knife, not the same one that you cut your jalapenos with. Okay, and with your new knife, you cut open your bacon. I'm gonna put this there. Be careful because bacon is raw and can make you very sick. Okay, so we're gonna just open up my bacon right here. Ew. Okay. Okay. And you just cut it open like this. Gross. Anyway, so it's sliced in half. Ew. Ew. Okay. Ew. Dad, can you give me a plate?
How big a plate do you want?
Just a paper plate. At our house, we only use paper products because it's so much easier. At the end of dinner, you just swipe your arm, throw it all away. Anyway, so set one half aside, and take one out. This is where you probably are going to have to touch some of the raw meat, so make sure you wash your hands after. Ew. Make sure you have Clorox wipes on hand. Okay, ready? So then you take your jalapeno, you take a slice of bacon, right? And then you just wrap it up in your jalapeno like so. You have yourself a jalapeno popper! Homemade, not breaded, so they could be healthier, but I don't know. Probably not. It's okay. Who cares? And then you just place on your rack. I put a rack, like a cooling rack, on top of the cookie sheet. That way it cooks the bacon all the way around. So let me show you one more, and then I'm gonna continue doing this. Okay, so bacon. Jalapeno that's already filled, wrapped around, and back up. Tuck it under there, now that way it doesn't fall apart. Get that seed off your hand, and then just place them down right there. So just take a look at those babies. See, they look disgusting now, but in a few minutes, they're gonna be crispy and delicious, and Scott is gonna love them, and so is wife Tiffany. And they're gonna go in the oven at 425 for about however long it takes for bacon to cook. The spoon got a little bit of annoying after the first two, so I decided to use my thumb. Insert inside of the jalapeno. Push down to get all the ribbon out. And seeds are gone, except for like a couple, but ignore those. These will be for Dad because they're a little bit spicier. jalapeños. Jalapeños for days! Jalapeños for days! Okay guys, so here is my finished product of, well not finished, the before cooked product of my jalapeños. If I do say so myself, they look pretty good. And then here's some extra bacon, so I decided to just cook those because the kids will love them. Okay, so the jalapeno poppers are done. I stuck them in for about 20 minutes or so, but look how delicious they look. Look at those babies. Let's pull them out of the oven. I wish you guys had smell-o-vision. I'm so pleased with them. Or maybe I should cook them a little longer. Those look good? I'm done?
Yeah.
Let's turn one over and see. Well, no, let's stick them back in. So we're gonna try again with them. And they look a trillion times better now. Oh, they're beautiful. Scott's gonna love these. But you guys, they're so yummy. And you're gonna be tempted to eat them right away. And they smell so good. But don't touch them because they're hot. So let them cool off. But Scott will be here in like 5 minutes or 10 minutes. And don't worry, look what time it is. It's the middle of the night. This is what you do for family. You love each other. You wait till the middle of the night to see each other. It's all good. Paul, eat one.
Hi, Tiffy. Look what we made.
Did you show Scott? He walked in, but then swiftly ran away.
Okay, here you go.
Scott, I made these for you.
And that's why I love you.
You need this time too.
Yummy?
This is what I will always remember about this family.
What?
Midnight food.
Well, what else is there to? Well, you gotta eat.
Why do you think the fridge has a light?
I know, exactly. No, I remember when I first started dating Scott.
God.
Bob came home from work at like 12:30 at night.
I like a standing
And he
right
made
now.
steak and potatoes and cauliflower. No, not cauliflower. Brussels sprouts.
Ew. Ew.
And I was like, what kind of family makes full-on dinner at 1 o'clock in the morning?
The dad that works in the middle of the day.
Yeah.
Doesn't miss dinner.
This family, that's who.